Hello, how is everyone? Join, what is up, you guys? I have 2 bug bites on my legs and they really bother me. It really makes me upset that I got 2 bug bites on my leg. I put lotion on it so I won't scratch it, but I end up scratching my bug bite so bad to the point that I get a scab and I gotta chill. Look, I did this one on my leg. Random, but can I point my feet like a ballerina? Yes, but I'm not gonna show you. No, I can't. I'm just gonna say no because I don't want to try. Too lazy to try. I'm watching Live PD. And they're trying to see if the money is real or not. Oh, please? Nah, I'm not really in the mood. Do it in the air. I'm not really in the mood to do that. This gentleman is passing fake money out to the strippers. And the cops got called in the strip club. To the strip club. To come and arrest this guy, making sure he's not passing out fake money. So, how was everyone's day? Tell me, how was your day? How American? Oh, the LAPD, not the LA. I always say LA. The Live PD. I like watching Live PD. How much you cost? A boyfriend. That's what I cost. Follow me, please, Steph. It was good. No, I'm fine. Yes, it's been good. I'm glad to hear that your day was fine. I have a lot of hair going on. What is that? Are you in Ohio? No, I'm not in Ohio. I am the ATL. Where do I buy a boyfriend? LMAO JK. With that attitude, you're not even gonna know what a boyfriend is. Oh my gosh, these fucking bug bites. There's a fucking bug in my room and I need to find it and kill it. It's a stupid flaw. You guys ever have one of those moments when, I'm a guy, so. Anyways, you guys ever have one of those moments that where there's a fucking bug? Like, there's a mosquito in my room and it keeps biting me when I go to sleep and I need to fucking find it. Ask to join? No, thank you. And I just need to find it so I can dispose of it. Cool, hey, I can be your future ex-boyfriend. No, get out of my face. Anyways, as I was saying, curse you, not fly. Curse you, mosquito! I'm just being stupid. I have a bruise on my leg. I need to treat my legs better. And what I mean by that, I mean when I get a bug bite on them, the mosquitoes be your current boyfriend. Ill gross. I dislike mosquitoes so bad. I saw it fly around the other day when I was getting ready for work, and I immediately attacked it, and then I lost it. And I'm like, well, fuck. Back to the search. So my eyes are peeled. I need to touch. I need to stop touching these bug bites though. They itch, and I got 2 right here. I got 2 right here, right where my fingers are. 2 bug bites there. Ooh, if you want my socials, if I was a mosquito, I would stay around you. I will kill you. Haha. Bah. You know the best way to kill a mosquito, is to grab a towel or a rag and go flapa, flapa. They go down quick. Or a mosquito swapper. Not a mosquito swapper. Actually, those are for flies. A fly swapper. Yeah, that wouldn't work for a mosquito. They're too small. But it would be worth it. Ew, you nasty. I don't want your spit on me. You know, live PD is pretty interesting. You know, I get to see procedures of how cops handle things. And the difference between being arrested and detained. I didn't know really much of the difference, but it's kind of educated me on some stuff, So I kind of like it. Live PD. I have Halloween socks on, and it's not even Halloween. We're close to October, but I think they're cool, and I like the cool orange color. You're cool. Thank you very much. I'm just laying in bed. I've been having period cramps all day, and my friend, he moved to his new apartment. Not apartment. He moved to a house. He has his own place now, and I went shopping with him today, so I could help him pick out things he needed to have for his place, especially for his restroom, things to clean a restroom. I gotta explain him how to use the stuff though. But that's a shame. Take some painkillers. I already did. I took two, and I guess you could say now it's coming down, or maybe it's because I'm resting now. Because earlier it was pretty bad. I was like walking and it hurt pretty bad. But I think that's because I was like walking or whatever. But no, I'm just here chilling in my room. The only thing that are bugging me are these bug bites. So what's up, everyone? Ooh, has the flow yes, it has. Like, it literally started last night, and I was just like, ugh. Finally, though, I've been having cramps for like about a week and a half, and my period hadn't came, and I'm just like, I'm dying. TMI? Well, I really don't care. It's natural stuff that happens to the body. You know what I mean? That's why the mosquitoes are around you. Extra food. That is disgusting. Ew. Cochino. Howie. You didn't know to fight my enemies. I can't sing. I wish I knew how to sing. So when I did sing in the car, because sometimes I sing automatically in the car, I would embarrass myself and I realized, oh shit, I'm singing in front of my friends. And I sound like shit. They caught over their ill. It's only one. I know it's only one. I need to kill it. Somewhere around here. Owie. One of my brackets poked me on the side. I need to go get my braces readjusted soon. So, how is everyone? How's your night? What time is it over there? Right now for me it is like 6:41 ATL Georgia. What about you guys? 11:41. Where do you live? Ooh, this dude is taking a sobriety test. Oh, and he failed. He just failed the sobriety test. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, and he's not doing heel toe. He's just walking. He's just walking. Sobriety test. You gotta go heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. UK. That's pretty cool. Yeah, heel toe. Come on, dude. He can't do it. He's too drunk. He can't. He going to jail. He going to jail today. Do you guys ever get a pimple in your ear? I have one right now. It hurts. And it hurts so bad. Um. So, where are you guys from? Anyone from New York? California? Washington? DC? Ohio? New Mexico. Yeah, they never stop bleeding. Seems like. Ear pimples, they hurt really bad. I don't know why, but they're like extra painful. Wisconsin! Wisconsin! We are at Wisconsin. What is up, Wisconsin? Is there snow over there? I want snow here so bad. Georgia is kind of hot right now, which sucks. Last week it was like cold, and this week it's like hot. It was 70 today, and I'm like, really? Could it be like 60? A little bit more colder, in my opinion. That's what I would like. 60, perfect weather. 50, still pretty good. Yeah, most of it melted. I like snow. Making snowmans. Snowmans. Excusez-moi. Live PD. Alright, the video's over. I wonder what video's gonna come up next. I wonder what video's gonna play automatically next. So now that I have you all gathered here, I would like to self-promote myself. Follow my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all in my bio. And yeah. Do you guys have KFC and Taco Bell connected? Because here in Georgia, we have KFC and Taco Bell connected. What about you? They're connected in one building? Like the menus together, but it's not the full menu. But you know the menus together still. And have you guys noticed? To me, I've noticed that Rite Aids have been going out of business recently. Like they like Walgreens is really replacing them. There was a Rite Aid, it went out of business, and then a couple months later, all Walgreens opened up in the same space they did, and they are thriving. Rite Aid going down the drain. I mean, Walgreens is a little bit more appealing to me, in my personal opinion, and mostly because it's very familiar to me. You tend to shop at the places you feel like it's a sense of home. So I've heard that if a tragedy would have happened, and the person to the left from you don't know them, but the person to the right from you don't know them either, but you've seen their faces a little bit more, you will, since they're more recognizable, be like trustworthy in your opinion, so you will go with them, you know what I mean. Ooh, this guy just got caught with marijuana in the car. Cops just pulled him out. I think they stopped him because his windows were a little bit tinted, a little bit too tinted. You know what I mean? And then when they went up to him to tell him, they were like, "What does it smell like weed?" And now, oh, they just found a gun. They're searching his car now that they found a gun. It's an airsoft. It's an airsoft gun. Never mind. He's a plug with a fake gun. A plug with a fake gun. Do you have IPTV or cable? I'm watching this on YouTube. I have the Google flash drive or whatever, and I have it connected to the back of my TV. And I just go on YouTube on my phone, and I just click that little TV on the top right, and it just, instead of playing it on my phone, it plays it on my TV. So that's what I have going on. I'm just seeing YouTube videos of this, and it's just going on autoplay. And they just found a real gun. Ooh. First, it was just an airsoft. Now it's a real gun. Now, having a gun in your possession, and a big ass bag of weed. Having a gun in your possession and drugs on you at the same time makes it worse than just having a gun or just having drugs. If you have those two, like that's a combo for you getting like a night in jail and more. Depending on what state and what county you are and shit like that. Mm. Yep, he's going to jail. I feel like I've already seen this. I sometimes watch them over. Um, One time there's this guy, and he tried to hide drugs in his fat rolls. He was like really chubby, and he tried to hide his drugs like between his fat rolls and just like, you know, and his spouse ratted him out saying it's probably in his fat rolls, he always hides things there. And then he went over the radio saying, she said it's probably in the fat rolls. And everybody in the comments was like, this cop really just went through the radio and said, look through the man's fat rolls. What did that person say? If you were my friend, I would cancel my Netflix subscription. What? Why? I got Netflix. You guys should give me something good to watch on Netflix. Recommend me something good. I already watched you. Alexander Hernandez case. Don't fuck with cats. I already watched it. Recommend me something. This is going a little bit too high. Ooh. Oopsie. Oh god. There we go. Paraphernalia inside the car. They just got stopped. Excuse me. Ear pimples still bother me. You know what? My mosquito bites actually stopped bothering me. I just stopped thinking about it. Got ignored. You know, I've learned through this if I ever do get stopped by the cops and I have something on me that I probably shouldn't have, I'll be like 100% honest because I'm not about to get locked up or some shit like that. Have a good night. Are you gonna go now? Bye. Have you guys heard of that? Oh, so I don't know if anybody saw on the news recently, but last Saturday, a big part of the highway on like intersection, wait, I-85 was on fire. Apparently, a, an 18-wheeler was driving, a semi was driving through the highway, and he was on the second to right lane, and in front of him was already two people who had already got in an accident, like a bumper to bumper accident, and he couldn't stop in time, so he ended up colliding with them, and the car flipped many times, and the person in the car that flipped and the truck driver, they both died. And then the whole thing like exploded because he was carrying like a bunch of fuel in the back. And originally cops had gotten a report that an accident had happened on I-85, and then when they got there, because of that, there was like fire now, and then everybody was going off saying the lesson is, some people were saying the lesson is watch um watch how you're driving and slow down, and then other people were like, it's a fucking semi, how the fuck can that thing slow down? The true lesson is when you get in an accident on the highway, move over. It was broad daylight that this shit happened, and the truck driver, he fucking died. That's like some Final Destination shit. Just knowing like you driving in the fucking truck and you see two cars in front of you and you're braking, and then it kind of sinks in the moment when you know, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to stop this truck, and you just know, yeah, this is it. Like, that's fucking crazy. I don't know if you heard that, but it was all over the news. Like, we made it on ABC News, and I'm like, fuck. Last time we made it on ABC News, what I mean by we, I mean Atlanta. But last time we made it on ABC News was when the bridge collapsed, like I think 2 years ago. I don't know if you guys remember that either. But some homeless people underneath the bridge, they lit something on fire, and then the whole entire fucking bridge, like a big part of it, got on fire and just collapsed. Just fell to the ground. And I'm just like, bro. Oh! That scared me. But too many fucking fires around here. And then this morning when I woke up in the same area where the fire was, this past Saturday about the truck driver and the two cars. This morning when I woke up, I looked at the news and there was another car fire again in this exact same location. Like in the exact same location. From when the semi blew up last Saturday. Apparently, there was a Dodge Charger or something like that driving around and it was stolen. And he ended up ramming into this other car, and that other car is the one that bursted into flames, and the Dodge Charger just fucking booked it and left. And then it was like on flames on I-85 again, same location for like hours, and they had to control it and shit. Oh, like this is what I'm saying. Like Georgia, like I don't know why there's been so many fires on the highway recently. With the bridge collapsing 2 years ago, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, in that same exact location when where the bridge collapsed. Again, underneath the bridge, homeless people had lit it on fire again, and there it was burning. But this time they got it under control faster. But apparently, two homeless guys got in a fight because there was like camping under there. But two homeless guys got in a fight, and one lit the other person's stuff on fire, and then the other person lit the other person's stuff on fire. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like the first bridge collapse burning was by a homeless guy, and the second one, but this one didn't collapse, was again by a homeless guy. So, Atlanta ain't doing too good right now. Like too many freaky stuff. Like that's the thing that really freaks me out. It's just kind of freaky how, like so far we have had technically four fires, and two of them like like they're kind of in a way connected because like it's so close to the location where the previous one was, and it's kind of freaky, and it's like tripping everyone out. Everybody was talking about it today on social media, like, bro, what the fuck again? We were just on fire Saturday. And I could, the where the fire had happened, I could take it to work, but I don't. I take the street way, and thank goodness that I don't take that way to work because I would have been stuck in that fucking traffic with both of the, no, actually not both of them, just one of them. Because one happened like at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I leave for work like at 8. But yes, that is what's going on in ATL. We're currently falling apart, but we're recuperating or whatever. So how is everyone? Anything Anything good that you've heard on TV recently? Sorry, I talk about the news a lot. I'm really into the news. Like, I go to school or whatever, I work, but my part time hobby is literally cold case files, true crime, the news. I like to know what's up in my area. Um, every single day, and it's like an addiction. I feel like it's an addiction for me, where I wake up and the first thing I check is social media for the news, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that happened. What? You should become a reporter. That'd be so cool. Oh my gosh, did you hear about the reporter that passed away? Remember when LSU had that game with, I forgot, another team or whatever, and there was a reporter that was gonna go to the game, and she ended up dying in the helicopter crash or whatever because they were gonna take a helicopter to LSU. And no, I don't think I could be a reporter because I don't think my speech is really clear and I stutter. No, thank you. It's like very, very okay. Don't be a reporter. Yeah, the reporter that passed away. She was so pretty too. I feel so bad for her. So many people passing away, passing away. I think I might go and play some COD Mobile now, y'all. Ooh, I want to burp, but I don't want to do it here because that's nasty. Even though I've done it in live sometimes, but right now, I'm not down for that. So does anybody play COD Mobile? I'm trying to get a PS4 controller so I can play it with the PS4 controller without going on my phone and being like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A crack pipe. They just found a crack pipe. Okay. I'm gonna go. I am gonna go. I'm probably gonna come back later, but I'm probably gonna go play a couple of games of COD Mobile. BRB.